Oh, what do we have here? A client and a beautiful woman on top of that. Hello, my lady. What can I do for you? Oh, I see. You're lost and tired, so you're looking for help and rest. You seem to be a brave woman. Why? It's obvious. I mean, you are traveling across this particular forest, and you didn't hesitate to cross the door of this dusty, dilapidated, and only structure in the area. But staying outside wouldn't be such a better and safer idea, I guess. So, what can I do for you? I can offer you to stay here for the night. You just accept without thinking more about it. Uh, yes, you're right. You don't have a lot of different solutions. The forest is filled with not friendly creatures during the night. So let me show you where you'll be able to sleep this night. Here, my lady, you can sleep here if you want. I'll be right back with a cup of tea. Here, for you. I hope it's not too hot. Oh, no, don't worry about the payment. No, I'm sure. You don't have to. If you insist, there is something you could do, or I could do, I should say. Let me explain it. What do you know about the creatures of this forest? You know a lot, I see. I knew you were a clever woman, but did you ever hear about a vampire? Oh, you don't believe they exist. I see. But what if I tell you that I am a vampire? No, it's not a joke. I mean, there is a lot of magical creatures in this forest. Why vampires wouldn't be part of them? I can show you my fangs if you don't believe me. Oh, no, don't worry. No need to be scared. I will not hurt you at all. Look, I haven't get on my knee in front of you. Really, I don't plan to hurt you. I don't hurt any human. And certainly not a woman as magnificent as you. We are not necessarily the monsters humans think we are, you know. My clan especially. Why? Because we do not use human as food. I mean, we could drink your blood to feed us. We do, but only if the human is agreed. And if we can't drink human blood like this, we drink animals' blood instead. Why would a human agree with this? Because if you let me voluntarily bite you and drink your blood, it will actually heal you. But there is another important information. When we do such a thing, it's like a contract. Yes, a contract between the human and the vampire. Let's imagine that you let me bite you. I will become like such a servant of yours. You know, only males can heal humans like this. and they can only heal and so bite female humans. Because in my clan, it's the female vampires who are in command, and the only way to become a female vampire from my clan is to be bitten by a vampire you actually really love. This is why we can only heal and bite females, because it's in our nature to serve them, for the sake of my clan. Oh, no, not necessarily in a romantic way. It can be every form of love. Some women love their servant vampire as their boyfriend, some others more as their friend. It can even be as a pet. It all depends on the persons and their personalities, but if it's a sincere love, it will work. More I look at you, more I'm sure about it. I would, I mean, call you, let me bite you? I mean, you're tired, don't you? It would help you to feel better. Yes, I know, you don't have any proof that I'm telling you the truth, but you have to understand, as a male vampire from my clan, it's my responsibility to find a female human to serve and turn as a new vampire, eventually. And when I saw you, I knew. I mean, like I've already said, you're brave. Even if you're scared, and I know you are. You're traveling across this dangerous forest. You came into my shop, and you are such a beautiful woman. How could I convince you that I'm honest? Uh, you want me to say what? Uh, I see. You know that vampires are supposed to be very proud. Only such a vampire like those from my clan, if I am telling you the truth, of course, would accept to do this. A more classical vampire would never. You have the courage to ask something like this to a vampire. That's another reason I want to serve you. If I have to serve a human, it has to be a woman like you, brave, smart, and beautiful. Right, okay, I'll say it, if it's what you want. Me, as a vampire, swear loyalty to you. I accept to see you as my mistress, and me as totally yours. I will be whatever you want me to be, whether it's your friend or even your pet. Yes, even a pet. Uh, you want me to prove it? Uh, how? Oh, I see. You want me to wear a collar? And to hold me in a leash? Yes, if it's what you want. Like I said, I will be whatever you want, even if you want me to be your pet. Are you convinced now? Oh, I see. You're not totally sure. You want to talk a bit with me before making a decision. I understand, my lady. Hmm? You would be more reassured if I call you mistress. I see. We're not used to call a woman like that before becoming a servant. Oh, no. Okay, I will do it. If it's what you need to feel more relaxed, it's okay. So, hmm? Oh, why am I living here alone in this forest? By living here, I do not meet a lot of women, not a lot of persons to be honest. But it's on purpose. If I meet a woman here, there are a lot of chances that this woman is the type of I want to serve. Yes, exactly like you. You don't have to worry. I will never betray you. I swear loyalty and allegiance to you. And this before becoming your servant for real. You know, vampires have the sense of honor. We do not break a promise like this. Yes, I will be yours, totally yours. And I will always be on your side. Doesn't it sound good to have a vampire at your service who will always protect you, calling you mistress, be whatever you want? I will do anything you need, anything you want, mistress. Hmm? Oh, no, I'm not scared by what you could do to me as my mistress. Why? Um, because we vampires are pretty good when it comes to reading people's. I can feel that you are the woman who deserves to be my mistress, who has to be my mistress. And I feel that I have to be your servant. And I'm sure you're starting to feel it too, mistress. Oh, no need to be so shy, mistress. Even another human could see how much you like it, holding me in a leash, like a pet. No, I don't feel uncomfortable. But if you feel uncomfortable, you can drop this leash, you know? No. I knew it. You like it. Do not worry about your position. Just accept it. Accept to be my mistress. I've promised I will be anything you want, including a pet. So it's okay, mistress. Can you imagine when I will become your servant? That kind of forest would not be a real danger for you anymore. I will always be with you, always protect you against everyone, against everything. You will be safer with me than never before, mistress. My shop? After you became my mistress? Ah, don't worry about that. I'm not that much attached to this shop, you know. I come from a distant country. I am used to travel. I was using this place to just find my future mistress, you know, waiting for her to cross my door. And here you are, mistress. Oh, I see. That's what you're worried about. Don't worry. A life as a female vampire is nice. The sun will not really hurt you, you know? In fact, it will just makes you as fragile as you are now. Oh, the blood, that's right. I said we males can only bite women, but I didn't say anything about female vampires. They mostly drink animals' blood. Oh, yes, they called technically drink human blood, but it tastes terrible for them, or more precisely for a female vampire from my clan. Yes, you're right. I guess they could get jealous, but they're not. Because you see, in the other hand, they can bite us. You seem surprised. As male vampire, we can keep hitting our mistress even after she becomes a vampire. But after that, it's her who has to bite us. Oh, yes, of course, even after you become a vampire, I will remain your servant. It's a life contract. Was you afraid to lose me as your servant? I knew it. Even you already see me as your servant, even if I haven't bite you yet. Don't worry, you can trust me. I will always be with you, following all your orders. Yes, all your orders. It's not a joke, mistress. As your servant, it will be my role to satisfy your desires. Like I said, I can even be your pet if it is what you want. And you seem to like it. But I can also be your friend, your confidant, your husband, whatever you want. Can I ask you something, mistress? Why did you go through this forest? Oh, I see. Looking for adventure, different experiences. What a good decision you had. Becoming the mistress of a vampire is certainly a different experience, right? An experience you never would have in a normal human life. Well, do you feel more comfortable now, mistress? Do you fully trust me now? Oh, yes. I'm happy to hear this. So, if you're ready, mistress, I gonna bite you. After what, you'll be falling asleep, and when you will wake up, you will not feel tired or sick anymore. And you will be a new person, starting a life of adventures as the mistress of the most happy vampire in this world. Good night, mistress.